Alright, and welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look at the Final Fantasy franchise. So, before we move into what happened yesterday, let's talk about a few announcements. Announcement number 1, we are 6 followers away from reaching our goal of 25, at which point we will have a 24-hour stream. So if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in what we're doing here in Final Fantasy, or any of the future franchises that we're going to be taking care of, such as Dungeon Siege, Elder Scrolls Fallout, Grand Theft Auto, Civilization, Diablo, and others. Feel free to send them my way. I'll try and convince him to stay. Word of mouth, links, what have you. Announcement number 2. If you scroll down the page just a little bit, you'll see a link to my Twitter account. On said Twitter account, there is a poll for who our secondary team will be once we enter the crater. So, if you want to have any say in that, please go ahead and let me know through the poll. If the option of, if there's a combination of characters that I have missed that you would like to see for the secondary team, feel free to either message me here on Twitch or on Twitter, and I'll use that as your vote, as opposed to the options that are available. So, what happened last time on Final Fantasy VII? Yesterday, let's see, what did happen yesterday? Tifa and Barrett were about to be executed for the crime of releasing the weapons. Tifa was placed into the execution chamber, and then it was activated. Kate Sith then beat the crap out of Scarlet, kind of, and Barrett and Kate Sith made their escape without Tifa because they were unable to unlock the gas chamber. From there, they made their way to the Highwind and stole that. Meanwhile, one of the guards that helped lock Tifa up had dropped his key. And through a combination of motions, we were able to get the key, get Tifa out, and then weapon attacked Junon. And after charging its laser, it gouged a hole in the gas chamber where Tifa was. We climbed out that hole, ran along the barrel, and jumped and made our way onto the Highwind, which, it turns out, didn't just have Kate Sith and Barrett, but it had our whole team. Minus Cloud, because nobody knows where Cloud is. Using a little bit of psychic warriorness, we came down here to Mideel, where we found Cloud. And he's kind of in a fugue state. He doesn't really know where he is, who he is, what he's doing. So Tifa opted to stay with him. And the rest of the team went off to stop Shinra's plan of taking the huge materia and launching it up into the stratosphere to blow up Meteor. Which is that thing right up in the sky. We had to hijack a train to get the one from North Corel, which we did so successfully despite a glitch that prevented us from performing any actions temporarily. And then we went to Fort Condor, where we participated in a very grueling pseudo-RTS that, in my opinion, is not all that fun, but is kind of unique in the realm of Final Fantasy. There was something like it in 6, but different, where we also succeeded. And upon completing that, the egg that the Condor was guarding hatched, and it killed the Condor, which turned into a phoenix, which turns out wasn't just a Condor, it was a phoenix, and its death is what gave life to the baby, and left us with the Phoenix materia. I have since done a little bit of grinding, not really for the purposes of anything other than leveling up materia. We've mastered a few small ones, but mainly we've just gained a few levels on some of these.
Oh, we also got a new enemy skill
which is Goblin Punch. It's not very powerful, but it requires nothing. Upon getting both of those, Sid expressed an interest in coming back here and seeing how Tifa and Cloud are doing. So that's what we are doing right now. Come back here to check on our friends. Alright, now we are inside of Tifa. It's no use. I don't understand a thing. Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Oh shit. Well? Coming. They're coming. What did you say, Cloud? Ah! Damn, what the hell's going on? Oh boy. What's this? The life stream is gushing up from below the surface of the Earth. Damn. This is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud, get inside, quick. But Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Alright, okay. Here we go. Watch this. Damn. That's weapon. Of all times to show up. Okay then. Come on, you. Wow, that guy really got in our face. And I don't have steel right now. Dang it. Ooh, Quake 2. Oh, I don't have any healing magic up right now. So I hope we are strong enough. Sid's not. That's for damn sure. Neo Bahamut. Catastrophe. Alright, Neo Bahamut. Part those clouds. Come on. I need you to do some good damage, boy. Some good damage. Alright, he's charging his laser. Unfortunately, weapon is stronger than that section of Earth. But that was some good damage. I'm a little impressed, my friend. Alright, Catastrophe. We can't see what he is doing. Alright, launched himself into the air and DBZ lasered. Weapon. For a lot of damage, might I add. Alright. And he is leaving the area. We have temporarily defeated weapon. Really, he's just gonna fly off somewhere. And that's... You trying to escape? Alright. Damn, man. Just a little bit more and I would have smashed him. It looks like the life stream has settled as well. Damn, you gotta be kidding. This is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that. The last one is on its way. No good. Gotta get out of here. But what about Tifa and Cloud? Damn it. Don't have time to worry about anyone other than ourselves. Don't know when the stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. Tifa, Cloud, get out of here. Oh god, the tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere? It might be safer to move him into an open area. Man, he's got some nice spinners. Check that shit out. Don't worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry! Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. Well, there goes my deal. And there go Tiff and Cloud into the live stream. Well, that could have gone better. I don't know. I don't think we did well. What about you guys? We didn't run nearly fast enough. Alright. It's kind of a weird sound effect, don't you think? Where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can't hear. Who could it be? Wait a minute. I know nothing about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. Uh-oh. No, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Uh-oh. Cloud, help me. Looks like Tiff is losing her mind now. It's not good. Who's gonna look after Cloud now? I'm not gonna do it. Ah, yes. The various clouds. We are literally in Cloud's mind right now, by the way. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is this the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconscious? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help, too. We'll work together to try and get the real you back. But where do we start? By talking to all your various sealed up secret wish, tender feelings that no one can ever know. Alright. That starry night at the well. The promise we made then. What if that memory was all a lie? Not exactly helping here, buddy. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates, and that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim. That's right. That's probably the best start from here. Alright. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy. I'll be here for you. Oh. So brilliant. Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's Grandpa's inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? Yep, the tuk-tuk. This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this is our Nibelheim. "5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came." No. Sephiroth and a young and vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened? How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? This is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died, blah blah blah, my father. But to tell the truth, I thought he was very cold. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember a foreboding about him. Nope. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer for yourself. If you can't, then... take your time, Cloud. Slowly. Little by little, okay? What are we gonna do now? That starry night at the well, and our promise. What if that memory was just a lie? Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions, and it'll come back. Slowly. Little by little. Right. Like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Oh, there they are. I was wearing these clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute. Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I kept thinking you were the real Cloud. I still believe you are the Cloud from Nibelheim. But you don't believe in yourself. Sorry, guys. Cloud, what about your other memories? No, not memories. A memory of something that is consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken or wrong. It's different from a memory, locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If we could recall up that memory. That's it. What about some memory that has to do with me? If I say something, you can't remember it. But if you say something and I remember it too, then we'll know that's a memory. Talk to me about anything. Some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, someone would notice. Someone to notice you? Who? You. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. We were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, and it's only natural you don't remember me then. Then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Did you want to see it? Tender memories no one can ever know. What, staring in through Tifa's window? Did you know where this window goes, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. It is Tifa's house. Specifically her bedroom. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from the outside. Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? Was that the first day you came into my room? That's right. We live next door to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children and always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. I always used to have to... Tifa always used to have her own group. That's right. I thought they were all stupid. What? You were all childish, laughing at every stupid thing. You know, kids do it. But we were children then. I know, I was the stupid one. I really wanted to play with everyone, but you never let me in the group. Then later, I started thinking I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe... just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. Sorry, I was so prejudiced and weak. That night, I asked Tifa to come out to the well. I thought to myself, Tifa would never come, that she hated me. It was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But it's true, we weren't that close, but after you left, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wondered if you were able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking I might see an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? What happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day. Tifa's mother. The day Mom died. I want to see Mom. I wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Mount Nibble is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses the mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. She's so crazy. Look at her go. That kid will be made fun of forever, but he's the smart one. Like, now I can fight the dragons in here no problem and beat the shit out of them. But, kids? I don't think so. Everyone else turned back, except for Cloud. Because Cloud's in love with Tifa. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. We both fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Why do you bring Tifa to a place like this? What the hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I went out of control. I'd get into fights with anyone. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. I thought if only I were strong like Sephiroth then. If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If I had only remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it. Now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud, just a little longer. You've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. The truth is right here, right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. Alright. Let's find out the truth about Cloud. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor. To the reactor, the Mako reactor of 5 years ago. It's still there. Yep, Sephiroth cut the shit out of Tifa. Hey, it's Cloud. Zack, you remembered. That's right. It was Zack who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. Cloud was just another guy. Ah, who are you? Mom, Tifa, my town, give it back. I had so much respect for you. I admired you. Cloud? That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey, Cloud. If you're feeling sick, why don't you... Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but... I was so embarrassed I didn't want to see anybody. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? Get your dumb ass up. Also, you came. You kept your promise. Sephiroth really fucking wrecked that town. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry I didn't get there any sooner. It's alright, Cloud. Just like you. He has Jenova's head. The only part that he needs. You know, despite being stabbed by a bastard sword, kill Sephiroth. He, seems pretty okay. Sephiroth! Don't push it. Oh God. It can't be. Your insides are a mess, Cloud. You are bleeding to death. That little vibrating thing that you did? Yeah, that just killed you. Cloud. Then this is goodbye, Tifa. Until we meet again. Alright. Come on. All come together now. The trifecta of Cloud's personality. Does he really only have 3 aspects to his personality? Confusion, sorrow, and love. Come on. I mean, a friend of mine says that spite is the best motivation. Maybe it is. Cloud. He's no longer incorporeal. Tifa. Oh, Cloud. It's Ryu, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk. You had us all worried sick. Cloud, are you alright? Voice. There. I see. We're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's go back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa. Let's go home. And the live stream just decided to acquiesce to their request and project them back onto the land, as opposed to take them with it. Well, now that Medeal's a wreck. Yo, you alright, Tifa? Barret, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Don't worry about him. He's a tough one. Barret, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. Cloud, he found himself. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside themselves. So many things they can never forget. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa! It's fine. She just needed a nap. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I was never in Soldier. I made up the story about what happened 5 years ago and my being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak, and then I heard the story of my friend Zack, and I created an illusion of myself, made up of what I wanted, what I had seen in my life, and I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for an illusion. Physically, I'm built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It was just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion, but weak people like me get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weakness are what created me. Everyone knew that I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusionary world. But I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm going to live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means you ain't no different from before? By the way, Cloud, what are you going to do now? Don't tell me you're going to leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're going to keep fighting to save the planet. It's like you always told me, Barret. You mean that? What I don't understand... There ain't no getting off this train. Alright. Come on. Yep. I was so deeply moved by your story. I'm really a weak person, and so I could really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Alright, so first off, this will be our team for the moment. Listen, Cloud. We're in the middle of the mission for the huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but Junon has an underwater reactor. As far as I can see, that's the only one left. That's right, let's go. Well, we're not quite headed there yet, my friend. We... need to... do a little bit of... Is there anything that I have a whole lot of? You know, sure, he can have a Protect Vest. Anything better? Nope. Nothing really better than that. And now we need to get Red. Who's that? Is actually what I should have done. Thank you, sir. And now let's remove everything from Red. Star Pendant, that's fine. And then we'll pull Tifa back into the team. Alright. Ooh, that Diamond Knuckle. And the Dragon Claw. You know what? We'll go with the Dragon Claw, Dragon Amulet. Fairy Ring. Don't exactly have what I want, but that'll do. Okay. So, let us... Okay. So, how this usually works out is you have one person, or while leveling, is usually end up with one person kind of as a black mage, one person kind of as a white mage, and one person kind of as a summoner. Except... I'm just gonna go down this list. Because I want 2 of every materia mastered. Alright. Alright, we got 2 restores at least. Now, this is certainly not the most efficient way to do this. The most efficient way is to go through and, you know, make sure that... Alright, I have 2 alls mastered. Enemy skill... Morph, throw, sense, steal, cover, counterattack, long range, Choco Lure. I care a little bit less about Choco Lure. Alright, so that is our abysmal leveling program for materia. Alright, so our next stop is Junon again, huh? Ooh, now he's a learner pilot. Well, that's a hole in the ground. Boop. Alright, now that we've rescued Cloud... Actually... Can we do it already? Can we do the hunt for... Can we do the hunt for Ultimate Weapon already? I don't recall. If we can do that now or if we have to wait till later. So we're just kind of circumnavigate the planet a little bit, looking for a jackass, a floating magical jackass. Did I say floating? He's a flying magical jackass. I'm sorry. But I do not recall if we can do it now or if we have to wait till later, and what path he takes. Because he definitely takes a route. It's not, like, perfectly... If I recall, it's not, like, 100% this is guaranteed to be the route every single goddamn time. But he has a pattern, if I recall correctly. Though I do not see him. So I am going to just instead head back to Junon. Alright. So let's go ahead and save. And push forward with our suboptimal setup. So, definitely not, definitely not. Does she have... Yes, she does. So, let us move you forward, move you back. Shannon's gathering up huge materia from around the world and bringing it to Junon. Bring it to Junon means they must be using their airplanes. I've noticed there's been a lot of Shinner ships recently. I think they're going to the underwater reactor. Isn't Shinner trying to transport the reactor's huge materia? Why, yes. Yes, they are. Once meteor hits, it's not just the fish, but the whole ocean will be destroyed. Very astute, old man. How's the little girl doing? Who are you? Hey, Priscilla. Cloud! Stupid jerk. Look how much you made me worry. Were you at the live stream? Yeah, that's right. You gotta learn to be more careful, because you're going to marry me one day. Such a sweet kid. Alright, well... Let's head on into Junon. Sure, man. Whatever. Ugh. My elbow won't pop. You know, we were just here. I don't really feel comfortable with this place. What with them, you know, trying to gas Tifa and Although we did beat the shit out of... what's her name? When they're done, they'll be bringing it to the airport. Get out of here before they get in the way. What, me? I'm gonna be watching from here so that I don't get in their way either. They're gonna be bringing it to the airport, you say? Well... I am going to murder everyone here, so that's fine. Ow. Couldn't steal anything, huh? Ooh. Good job. God, Tifa has all the goddamn commands. Look at that list. And I do not recall if there's a Master Command materia or not. But that looks miserable. Ooh. I remember this guy. Yeah. Cloud's hitting like a tank these days. What level is he? 63? So he didn't level at all? While in that fugue state? Oh. See, I happen to know my way around this airport pretty darn well, guys. Well, apparently there's nothing to our left, way out here on the tarmac. Ooh, but a good fight. Uh-oh. Time to do that thing that I'm not really all that good at. Oh, man. That was bad. That was bad even for me. Eh, 6,000 damage. For only getting half of the limit. I mean, that's not the worst I've ever done, but that was pretty bad. But did you see how much AP that was? God, maybe I should have been over here on the tarmac this whole time leveling materia as opposed to in Mount Nibble fighting green dragons. Uh-oh. Guys are getting ready to level up Omnislash. Or rather, activate Omnislash. Doesn't have levels. And having so much magic is why Cloud's HP is so low, because standard magic reduces your HP. Sword of Doom, huh? More like Sword of Boom. I don't know where I was going with that, I'm sorry. Ooh, lightning leveled up. And something else. Lightning, it looks like probably ice. Lightning and ice leveled up? That's probably good, right? Let's see here, with the high wind missing, how far can we run down this tarmac? Not very far, as it turns out. Alright, well, let's come back then. We got some good AP off of that. So, that's something. Come on. Do you really think this is the most important thing for you guys to be doing right now? Attacking us? Ooh. Bio. Let's not use Omnislash yet. Or maybe we should? Just because then it'll be faster to get up again. You know what? Fucking burn in hell. Yeah! Oh god, flare. Oh, my love. Stronger than Ultima, but only hits one target. You don't need to be as magically gifted to do max damage with flare. However, Omni Slash time. Let's make it happen, baby. Come on. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see happen. Oh, man. I like how the switch is just in a treasure box. After they get it, they're gonna take it to the airport and we'll transport it to Rocket Town by Gillinica. Don't let your guard down. They finally started collecting the huge materia from the underwater reactor. Well, so that was that doorway. This is the locker room, right? Nothing in here in the locker room. Okay. And that's our elevator. We're gonna go ahead and use a tent. Which is a little weird to set up a tent behind this guy, but fuck it, right? Oh, first off. There we go. Alright, let's get going. Let's go crack some heads. Is he supposed to be barking? Sorry, there's a mosquito or something in here. I may be mistaken, but doesn't it feel like we're missing something? A boat or like some way to get down there? That's what it feels like is being missed to me. Alright, let's see how hard you trained. Hey, that's the underwater reactor. Come back. Yep, they were supposed to charge me. Hey there. How about whoever stays alive gets to take her out? Alright, you're on. But what if both of us... Whoa, don't even talk like that. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but, you... Yeah. 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 Fantastic. Thank you, Miss Elevator Lady. I have no idea what your name is, or even if that's your actual job, just to stand here and use the elevator, but... Oh, back to work, back to work. I'm all sleepy. For Junon! You know what? Yeah. We're just gonna mess you guys up. Because that is what seems best. That is what is best in life. Messing these fools up. Anyone disagree with that? Didn't think so. Alright. Hey, pup. Fine. Don't pet the doggy. Alright. Mess up the weird little robots with the crank hook thing going on. I kind of want to know what the purpose of these robots are. Because as far as I can tell, they probably... You put that little hook into something and then it spins and winds up. But that's about the best that I can come up with. So, they're a winch? A really, really elaborate winch? How about Ultima? Let's take a look at this magical nuke, huh? Please, is that all you got? What, are they in a counter chain? Oh. I mean, of course we were gonna win that, but... Boom. So wonderful. Deadly waste, huh? Alright, well. Let's do this. Another really long elevator ride down. I mean, look how long this fucking elevator is. I mean, it's just literally them reusing the elevator from above, but still. Wow, that door opened up very quickly and from very far away. And isn't this beautiful? Attacked from both sides by weird saw robots. I'm a little confused about the purpose of these guys. But only a little. God damn, Tifa. You are getting wrecked. Loco weed. I mean, if they insist. But I don't think I really need any. Unless, of course, it grants me the ability Bad Breath, because it's really just some sort of weird tobacco. God, that hurts so bad. Come on, Tifa. You got it. You are the glue of this team, because you can do just about anything. Except to actually use magic, because you don't have any magic. I don't think. No, I don't think she does. It's all just other commands. Earning a fair amount of money, too. Alright. Honestly, being underwater is probably the best places for these reactors. Okay. Pushing buttons. There we go. Thank you for allowing me to push a button. Because these mega reactors have got to put off a lot of heat. So this is probably one of the better places for a mega reactor. Oh yeah. These guys. I'd forgotten about some of the enemies that are down here. A tiny tank. What was abnormal about that shell? Is it its size? Its exceptionally weak payload? Ooh, a sub. And a missing sub. And a red sub. well, let's mess these guys up now. Oil and fire, huh? Beautiful. Oh god, I'm starting to wear away the A on this thing. I just looked down and it looked kind of weird, but it was also in the light. So. Alright, well, there's another save point. Might as well take advantage of it. Alright, so we're a little bit past our first hour mark, so halfway point. So I'm going to go through our announcements one more time. First announcement, we are at 19 out of 25 followers. Once we reach our goal of 25, we will have our next 24-hour stream. So, if you happen to know anybody that might be interested in watching what we're doing here with the Final Fantasy franchise, or any of the other franchises we're going to be taking a look at in the future, Grand Theft Auto, Elder Scrolls, Doom, Tomb Raider, XCOM, and a lot more. Feel free to get the word of mouth out there, send people links. This community is as big as you guys let it be. So let's get up to 25. Let's get that next benchmark so we can have that 24-hour stream and keep bringing in some good people. Announcement number 2. If you scroll down my page just a little bit, you'll see a link to my Twitter. That link, well, obviously it takes you to my Twitter, but on the front page of my Twitter is a straw poll for who our secondary team is going to be. Now, right now, I want to say there's only been 3 votes, so there's still a lot of room to change the outcome of that. So, if you want to have a say in who our secondary team is going to be, go there and cast your vote. All right, let's keep going. Ooh, hey guy. Yep, I'm Cloud, all right. Come on. Sorry, man. This is what happens when you don't wield Shinra Beta. So, okay, we passed Loco Weed. Uses Confuse. Okay. Okay, so that is a piece of armor. Let's take a look at what the Shinra Beta does. That's actually kind of shitty. Okay. You're not getting this huge materia. Aren't I, though? Do you guys really think you can stop me? That's what I thought. God, my shoulder's killing me. Actually, a lot of my joints are killing me because I just got some new boots, which should help with a lot of my joint problems. Because I was wearing kind of shitty boots and walking miles a day. Like, a lot of miles a day, because I'm a security guard. You know, that shit wrecks everything up the line, so if you're walking around on kind of crappy shoes. But I just picked up some new work boots, and right now I have them on, and they're fairly comfortable, but I'm not really doing anything in them. So we'll see how they work out. Hopefully they work out well. I'm not gonna lie, I spent the huge materia more money than I really like to spend on any article of clothing on them. Spent about $150 on just boots. Alright. The huge materia. Damn! Just missed it! They're gonna take it out on that submarine. Well, we better get there first. Did we make it? Did we make it? No. No, we didn't. Because we had to stop and watch it descend. If we had just run up and jumped onto the submarine, maybe we would have made it. But no. Also, why is there clearly a Shinra sub? Because it's got the Shinra logo on it. And then some other sub. What are you doing? Help load. Cloud? We are gonna help transport the huge materia, Reno. Looks like we barely made it. Either give it to us or else. Which is it gonna be? Unfortunately, I don't have time to deal with you. My priority is the huge materia. That's alright. There's this giant robot to fight me. Don't feel bad. Don't be bad. Don't be mad. Be glad. Bolt 3. Do not have anything for that. So... that was a fair amount of damage. Well, I missed a couple, but still got pretty good on there. Can we get this guy in one set? On one turn action? Nope. Good job. I can't tell who I'm using it on. God damn it. Damn it! I'm pretty sure it's getting used on Tifa again. I hate these. Okay, well that's one arm down. Oh, hey, no, it got used on Cloud. That's good. Because he could really use the help. What? That's fine. Lapis laser? Well, now you just pissed off Cloud. And that is really something you don't want to do. Because now, sir, you are capital F fucked. And boosh. That is a much longer delay than I recall. So, even suboptimally equipped, both actual equipment and materia, we were able to take out that guy. Damn it, the submarine. Damn, so they were just buying time. Really, you don't say. We have to go after it. And let's see here. Nothing else. Mastered. Because I did not stick around that screen very long. Counterattack is, well on its way. Alright, well. Let's push forward, murder a bunch of more mooks, and then get on this thing. Oh, we also need to... The God Hand has fewer materia slots, but is significantly more powerful. Well, right now our biggest concern is materia, so we're gonna keep using what we are. Leviathan scales, yeah. And scimitar is not a weapon for Cloud? Okay. Just making sure that it wasn't someone else's, like, weird weapon, but... Alright. I would expect a scimitar to be for Cloud. It is a sword, and he's the sword guy. And who else would use a scimitar? It did say scimitar, right? I mean, it could be... Hey, Wicked. Sorry I missed actually a significant portion of your stream. Being sick and all, I just kind of fell asleep. But I really needed that. I'm feeling a lot better now. I don't know if I ate something or what, but I was sick as a dog. I've been able to keep down food, so clearly I'm doing better, but it was pretty bad this morning. Good. I'm glad you like it. Because Cloud is currently filled with magic. All the magic. I currently have my team in no way optimal materia selection. Because I don't really need the stats, I just need to level up materia. Damn, man, what the... Hey ho. Hey yo, remember I was the leader first, man. Yo, we come a long ways since you got on this train. Lots of things changed. This and that. Oh, Barrett. What? We can't make a phone call to our friends now? Man, they really need to get on the 3G plan. Okay. No. No, this is terrible. We don't have much time left. I don't want to die. There's still so much more I've got to do. I never even got to do my special victory dance in battle. Alright then. Let's make this our first victory. Go on. Show 'em. Yes, sir. Remember your last training. Alright. I'm sorry, guys. Now, we're just gonna take him prisoner. We don't have to kill them. The lack of space, the shaking, the roaring of the engine. Stop your blubbering. How are we gonna move this thing without you? See? Just fiddle with the controls, and we'll get somewhere. I hope you lock the hatch. Hey, Cloud. Why don't you try piloting it? They say you don't get motion sickness if you're driving. Hey, you alright? I do feel a bit better driving. No sweat. Just leave everything to me. Nope. Just jump in. Main screen on. Change to screen mode. There we go. There's our speed. Nope. Other way. Yeah! We sunk a submarine. Thank you. Whew, we did it. The huge material should be at the bottom of the sea by now. Let's continue our search. All Shinra subunits, do you read? All Shinra subunits, do you read? Must be from Shinra. Report number 2. Is it us? Alright, I'll do it. This is Shinra sub number 2. Everything normal? Roger. Your next mission is return to Junon Dock. We will transport the huge materia from the airport. Those without other assignments will report to guard duty. That is all. Over and out. Junon Airport? We should make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're climbing. Aye aye, Captain. Alright, so now that we've got our sub, and our airship, and our truck... So we've got our sub, our airship, our truck. Actually, we don't have our truck anymore. And we don't have the tiny Bronco anymore. Alright, time to get to the airport then. Actually, I really want to know what the hell that scimitar is. If it's not a weapon for Cloud, what is it? It's a Sid weapon. Because a sword makes perfect sense for a guy that uses polearms, right? Yeah. I'll pay her 10 gil. You really are kind of a jackass, you know that, right? Charging people 10 gil to ride an elevator. Highway robbery. Wouldn't believe it. From the honorable Shinra soldiers? Robbing people like that? It's a disgrace. Okay, let's see. We got about half an hour. Alright, while we push forward a little bit, I am going to look up the... No! We're gonna miss it! But we know where it's going. FF7... Rocket code. There we go. I'm gonna have that up for when we actually... Oh no, the huge materia. Let's go after it. Where are they headed? Rocket Town, of course. Damn straight. So cancel, switch, okay, okay. I think it's cancel, switch, okay, okay. I'm definitely gonna save because I want it. I want all the huge materia, and I want Bahamut Zero, so I can have Master Summon. Because of all the Master Materias, Master Summon and Master Magic are the ones that are most important. Master Support, Master Command, I mean, those are great and all, but really don't need Master Command and Master was it Master Command and words? Why have I forgotten words? The other one that I just said. Master Command and Master Support. You don't really need those. So, what is it? Menu, switch, no. Cancel, switch, okay, okay. Did I actually save? Hey, there we go. Now I'm sure I've saved. Alright, well let's see if there's anything. And where do we get high wind? Even with all that's going outside, the guy still won't come out of the bathroom. He must be a damn water tank. Sorry, man. If he keeps up like that, he's gonna collapse someday. You know what I mean? I'm talking heart attack. Hey, man, sometimes when you get constipated, I mean, you know what I mean, right? Let's see, do I know any good jokes? Clearly not. Otherwise, you would have told me last time. Alright, so nothing there. What about the really bored people? Huh, not so bored anymore, are ya? That's what I thought. Also, when that rocket decides to go up into the air, everyone here is dead. So, might want to consider that aspect of things. All Gramps does is gaze at that rocket all day long. It's kind of an amazing and fairly impressive sight. Alright, stock back up on our items. Don't need any of that nonsense. Did I go into this one? No, I did not. Can I just take the AK? No one, aside from Barrett, has anything even similar to that. Think how powerful we would be with an AK in our hands in this world. Actually, probably not very, because AKs actually they don't really get more powerful. They just are what they are. A spectacle. Something about to happen? I'm getting so excited. Oh, something's about to happen, all right. Those terrorists are here. And we're gonna do everything we can to sabotage a rocket launch. Oh, red guards. You guys are so funny. And so very expendable to Shinra. Sorry, guys, but you are cannon fodder to them. Don't let them get any further. Everyone, attack! Only 2 at a time? Is that all I warrant? I stopped a weapon from destroying a city in 1 turn cycle. Granted, that was a very good turn cycle that included an Ultima and a Catastrophe. Or no, Neo Bahamut, a Catastrophe, and then I think just a spear to the face? Well, you're dead anyway, so if you activate Tifa's limit, that's fine. Okay, no problem. No problem whatsoever. Ooh. Ooh, man. That was actually... Wait, Cloud. If you're gonna kick those Shinra out of my rocket, then take me with you. Okay, well... Barret and... Change party. Alright, let's show those Shinra. I still like the idea. I can't remember who posited it the other day, that Sid is just constantly drunk. I should just do kind of a drunk voice for Sid. You again. We'll eliminate anyone who gets in Shinra's way. Ooh, Sid. You could use a little bit of help there, son. Grand Spark. Yep, 1 guy down. That's fine. M barrier. Magical barrier? Oh man. If only this wasn't mainly a physical attack crew, even with Cloud's massively reduced hit points from all the magic materia that he has equipped. Actually, both Barret and Cloud have a fair amount of magic materia equipped. Cloud is just wielding nothing but magic. Whereas Barret also has some support. I think he's got some support. Yeah, man, that... Sorry, Rude, but you ain't shit. Ooh, a high potion. They got us. And just because... There we go. You! Why are you here? Rude of the Turks should have been here. Too bad, those guys are over there. Oh man, the Turks being done in like that, but I won't let you through. Man. You literally have no idea, do you? Oh shit, Sid's in the back row, isn't he? For no reason. Yeah, he is. Let's move him back up. Alright. Hey, what the hell are you guys doing? Hey, just when I thought something was going on, you come back. Listen to me, Captain. We're gonna launch this rocket. Huh? What are you talking about? We're gonna load a materia bomb in this and blow up Meteor. Our rocket's gonna save the planet. Man, this is so cool. Wait a minute. Shut up, just shut the hell up. hell is the rocket? It's pretty okay, but we plan to run it into Meteor on autopilot. But the most important device is broken. Broken? How's the repair going? Shinra's doing it. Oh, great. A bunch of wizards you guys are. She's gonna take 100 years. I'll take over. So don't worry about pilot. Autopilot. Yeah, go ahead. Go tell everyone. Alright, Captain. Good luck. Hey, Sid, what are you doing? There are generations of knowledge and wisdom inside the materia. We're gonna borrow their powers and save the planet from Guy. There's no way that we can lose the huge materia, you understand, right? Yeah, I understand. I understand that materia is precious. And I also understand what you're thinking. But listen, don't give a rat's ass, or science, or magic. No. I guess if I had to choose, I'd rather put my money on science. Humans only walk around the ground, but now they can fly. We're about to go to space! Science is a power created by humans. And science just might be what saves the planet. I was able to earn my living thanks to science. So to me, there's nothing greater. Hey, Gracker. Now quit your worrying about Shinra's gonna do. I don't want to regret having done something later. But Sid, shut the hell up, I don't want to hear it. Alright, time to get to work. Anyone who ain't involved, get the hell out of here. What the hell? What's happening? Hey, hey! Palmer? What the hell are you doing? They said they finished repairing the autopilot, so I launched it. Shinra? Why'd she pick today to get fast? Damn. Won't even budge. They completely locked up. Hey, hey, almost liftoff. What the? No countdown? Just don't seem sane without it. Hey, 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 blast off. Alright, so I looked up the code, and based on what I can see here from the PlayStation version, it should be cancel, switch, okay, okay, or accept, accept. Let's hope I got that right. Also, that is not gonna launch. Not at that weird kiltered angle. That fuel's been sitting there for how long? It is not gonna burn correctly. It's not stable. Who knows what rust and overgrowth plants have done to the housing on those boosters. No way. That town is also completely destroyed. I finally made it to space. Let's see. Course is set. No, I mean, I got a little tipsy the other night, but no, I don't intend to ever be shit-faced drunk on stream. Can't we do something? Can't we just leave it? I can't remember who posited it. I guess it'd probably be about a week ago now, that Sid is just constantly drunk. And for some reason, that idea just kind of stuck with me, and I really like it. So I've been trying my best to impersonate someone who's drunk while reading Sid's lines. That damn Palmer went out of his way to lock the auto dinghy. We might not change course. Is this the end? Huh? What the hell are you saying? You're still young. Don't give up easily. I'm not gonna crash in a meteor. Just watch. I keep an escape... sorry. I keep an pod on the rocket for emergencies like this. Well, it's never my plan, if I... at least on the main ones. If I do like a bonus stream, or maybe on one of the 24-hour streams... Actually, no. I shouldn't do that for one of the 24-hour streams, because... then I probably wouldn't be able to stay awake for the full 24 hours. I deciphered the lock code on the pod. We'll bail right before we crash. Hey, wait a second. What's gonna happen to the huge materia? If you want the materia, do whatever. Should be rare after you climb that ladder. You sure? I don't know. I know what I said a minute ago. But maybe all I really wanted was just to go to space. So why don't y'all do whatever? Right? Alright, so now that we're in outer space, let's climb this ladder, which is a one-directional ladder. Okay, good. Alright, so cancel, switch, accept, accept. I think. It's structured so that the lock can be opened if we enter the passcode from this control panel. Hey Cloud, you know how to use it, right? Every time it says enter the passcode, push OK, cancel, menu, or switch. Okay. So. Cancel, switch, accept, accept. Just try punching the code randomly. So. Cancel, switch, accept, accept. No? Okay. That's what it was for the PlayStation. Let's see if I can find the PC. PS version. What's the... God, where the fuck are these even websites? Neoseeker? Switch, cancel, okay. Oh, switch, cancel. So it's okay, cancel, switch... Okay, cancel, switch menu. Okay. cancel, switch, menu. Nope. Okay. Then... Okay, no. So, it was... Okay, cancel, switch menu. It's just that I have my controller setups more like, well, later Final Fantasy games when they codified the controls to triangle BX square, as opposed to in this one where, or sorry, menu, triangle, cancel it BX, okay, and square switch. But I had forgotten until just now that on the PlayStation the controls were slightly different initially. But that doesn't matter, because we still completed getting the materia. Huge materia. Alright, so now that we've got that taken care of, let's get the hell off the ship. That doesn't look good. What? Of course she's on here. Yeah! My leg's stuck in the debris. Sid! Damn, these two can't lift it? Don't worry about me. Hurry up and go. If you don't hurry, the rocket's gonna crash into Meteor. I can't go without my friends. Why, they left you. No time to worry about other people. I'm gonna do whatever I can. Well, then stab him. You're stupid. You're really stupid. Tank number 8 blew up. So tank number 8 really was malfunctioning. Shara, you were right. Unfortunately, faking drunk is actually kind of rough on the throat. But this is the end for me. Don't say that, Sid. Huh? Shara? I tagged along. I'm coming with you. I'm coming to help you. You stupid. Sorry. The escape pod is this way. Please hurry. Hurry, I'm gonna detach the escape pod. Hey, Shara, does this pod really fly? It'll be okay. I've checked it. Then I'm relieved. Thank you. That's a really well-designed escape pod, actually. So this is outer space. Man, it's the real thing. I'm really here in outer space. So long, Shinra number 26. Yeah, I believe that Sid would actually call it Shinra number 26 as opposed to just like Shinra 26 or number 26 or have some pet name for it. And because there was no huge materia on that whatsoever, it did nothing. Not that the huge materia really would have done a whole lot anyway, but considering Meteor is a small planet from somewhere outside of our system that was pulled in a matter of days to be this close. Oh man, look at all those people. They're so relieved. Yep. The power of the spell does not give a shit about what you do to it. Although that is a... Actually, with the huge materia, could they have blown it up into small enough pieces that during re-entry they would have been mostly harmless? Probably would have required all of the huge materia. Or at least most of the huge materia. I don't think one would have done it. Such despair. Alright guys, now that we as eco-terrorists have saved the planet by destroying the planet, let's move forward. Rufus and the others' plan was a failure. Really, I wonder why it was a failure. Was it because that we stole the catalyst for actually destroying all of the catalysts for actually destroying Meteor? I mean, one could certainly make an argument for that. What a bust. But I kinda hoped it'd work. We've been bothering them as much as we can, but there ain't no other way. Wonder if we've been wrong all this time. Makes you worry, doesn't it? Don't worry. Think. Hey, the girl's right. You start worrying and there's no stopping it. Things will just fall apart and get worse and worse. You're pretty damn optimistic. You up to something? Yeah, I've been thinking this and that. All the time we've been here looking at that planet, I've been thinking even when we were floating in the ocean in that escape pod. I've been thinking too about the universe, planet, ocean. How wide and big, no matter where we go and what I do, it won't change a thing. Maybe you're right, but I came up with something different. I always thought this planet was so huge, but looking at it from space, I realized it was so small. We're just floating in the dark. Kinda makes you feel powerless. Now he sounds like a stoner. On top of that, it's got Sephiroth festering inside it like a sickness. That's why I say this planet's still a kid. A little kid, sick and trembling in the middle of this huge universe. Someone's gotta protect it. You follow me? That someone is us. Sid, that was beautiful. Yo, Sid, you even got to me. Now what? We're gonna protect the planet from Meteor? Something like that. I'm still thinking about that. That was a little odd. Huh? Did you hear something? Maybe it's the planet's scream. Or is it Meteor? Hey, how do we know what this really isn't the planet's scream? Did you forget? Buhagen told us. Bugenhagen. Let's go see Grandfather in Cosmo Canyon. I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something that'll be helpful. Alright. You're probably right. He probably will be able to tell us something that's helpful. But first... if you stop messing with my goddamn team story. We're going to remove Sid and put Tifa back on. Good. Actually, how is everyone's materia doing? Okay. Yeah, by the end of this weekend, I kind of expect to have 2 full sets of all the magic materia mastered, and a significant portion of summon materia doubly mastered as well. Alright, so we're supposed to go but we're going to come here. You guys are still so bored? Back to your boring life again. God, I hate those two so much. Grandpa only stares up at the rocket, that's right. But there's no more rocket to stare up at. My precious rocket, it's gone. That's right, old man. Have any jokes yet? It's my job to make people laugh all over the world. You are a terrible comedian. You have not told a single joke. Now all we have to take care of is media, right? We should be able to... Excuse me. Please take care of Captain. Do I need to have Sid here? Probably. I don't even recall if having Sid here is gonna do anything. Let's see here. I need High Wind and... Oh god, what is his ultimate weapon called again? Something spear. I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter if I get it now or later, but I'm starting to see it now. Alright, dude. Seriously. Come on, dude. Other people have to take a shit. Sure, man, tell me your story. Even though they failed to blow up the meteor with the rocket, the Shura haven't given up yet. Looks like they're gathering all the weapons from all their bases and preparing for a final showdown. With what? The guy's been in there so long that he doesn't want to leave until either A, everyone dies because meteor strikes, or the guy gets out of the bathroom. Alright, so actually, we are not going to continue on with the story because the stream's almost over. But our next stop is actually going to be... Anyway, is we're coming back to Wutai for a moment. Because we picked up the Leviathan Scales key item that should allow us to get past all the horrible fires in the mountain and pick up the last... Let's see here. Up there is, I think, her limit, Yuffie's limit. So, that is where we are going to start off. Our next episode at. Is going in here and collecting whatever it is that's up in those caves. So, I know it's ending the stream a little early. By about a minute, but I think you guys can handle it. I've given you several extra minutes in the past. But, alright, so let's go through those closing announcements. Number 1, I want to thank everyone that dropped by and watched me tonight. And in particular, I want to thank Wicked Gamer Dude and Gracker for participating in chat. I also want to say that we're only 6 followers away from reaching our goal of 25, at which point we will have our next 24-hour stream. So if you happen to know anyone that might be interested in what we're doing here with Final Fantasy, or any of the other franchises we're going to take a look at, the Elder Scrolls, GTA, Civilization, Tomb Raider, and many others, word of mouth, send them a link, however you want to. The community is as big as you guys let it be. So let's try and make it as big and as awesome as possible. Also, we have if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see a link to my Twitter, on the front page of which is a survey. And that survey is for who our secondary team will be once we re-enter Creator and have to split the team up a little bit. So, if you want to say in who that team is, I'm pretty sure I got all the potential combinations of characters, but if I happen to miss the one that you want, feel free to either respond to the tweet or send me a message here on Twitch, and I'll count that as your vote. Again, I want to thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend. See you on Monday.